If you want your slow motion clips in CapCut to look much smoother and more professional, then this tutorial is for you. Today I'm going to show you how to add optical flow to videos in CapCut, step by step, so you can turn choppy slow motion into clean, fluid movement. And just so you know, this is a Pro feature, so if you have access to CapCut Pro, you'll be able to use it for much better slow-mo results. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy editing tutorials. Alright, let's jump in. First, open CapCut and bring your video into the project. Click Import to add your video file into the media bin. Once your clip appears, drag and drop it onto the main timeline at the bottom of the screen. This is where all your editing will happen, so make sure the clip is placed correctly before moving to the next step. Now that your video is on the timeline, click directly on the clip to select it. When the clip is highlighted, look at the settings panel in the top right corner of your screen. This panel gives you access to all the main adjustment tools for the selected clip. From here, click on the Speed tab. Inside the speed settings, make sure you're under the normal speed section. This is where you can change the playback speed of your video. To activate Optical Flow, you first need to slow the clip down. Drag the time slider to the left until you reach the speed you want. A common choice is 0.5 times for a mild slow motion effect, or 0.3 times if you want something more dramatic. The slower you make the video, the more useful Optical Flow becomes, because it helps CapCut create smoother in-between frames instead of just repeating or blending the original frames. After you slow the clip down, CapCut will reveal a new option called Smooth Slow-Mo. This option should appear directly underneath the speed slider. Click the box or the drop-down arrow next to Smooth Slow-Mo, and then select Optical Flow from the available options. If you see frame blending, make sure you choose Optical Flow instead, because that is the setting that gives you the smoother motion and more natural-looking slow motion result. Once Optical Flow is selected, CapCut will start processing the effect in the background. You'll usually see a progress bar over the clip or on the preview screen that says applying smooth slow-mo. At this stage, it's very important to wait until the render reaches 100%. Don't rush into making other edits, and don't export too early, because that can lead to glitches, weird motion artifacts, or unfinished processing in the final video. When the render is complete, press the spacebar to preview your clip. You should now see a much smoother slow motion effect with better motion interpolation and less choppiness than standard playback. This is especially useful for action clips, cinematic shots, dance videos, sports footage, or any video where you want slow motion to look cleaner and more polished. And that's it. You've now added Optical Flow to your video in CapCut. It's a simple process once you know where to find the setting, and it can make a huge difference in the quality of your edits. Just remember that this is a Pro feature, so you'll need access to CapCut Pro to use it. If this tutorial helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more CapCut tips, and I'll see you in the next one.